Hey guys, what's up? Hobo here with a very spontaneous Let's Play. And I'm not even doing a Let's Play mainly because I feel like it. I'm doing a Let's Play because I want to talk to you guys about something and see what you think. But I don't feel like busting out my camera right now because my office is messy and I just don't feel like cleaning it. So here is what I want to talk about. But I have to start this with a bit of a story. So, about a few weeks ago, I found out that one of my favorite YouTubers, Mike Tendo, he was gonna start streaming on Twitch because he wasn't gonna stream on YouTube anymore, and I had been missing his streams, so I decided to make a new Twitch account to be able to watch his streams. Set the controller down for a bit so I can talk. So, and because of that, well, basically, I only made my Twitch account, my new one, to watch my favorite YouTuber stream, primarily. By the way, if you're wondering what my old YouTube name was before I started making videos, it was GameCube Rocks. That was my old name. But anyway, that's not what I'm talking about. But lately, I've been playing with the idea of doing streams as well. It's not set in stone yet. I've just been kind of playing with the idea, but I do have some questions for you, my subscribers, if you actually do care, and just some questions, and really just, should I stream at all? Would you guys even watch it? So here are my first questions. So first off, I already have Twitch on the computer, but I also download the apps for the PS3, the PS4, the Xbox One, and apparently there's a Twitch app on Xbox 360, but I wasn't able to download it. I wasn't about to sit there and fight with it. So I have those. But let's say I want to do something else. Let's say I want to do stuff on like the PlayStation 2 or the GameCube, some of my favorite consoles. If I wanted to record from those, would I be able to somehow hook up my PS2 to the Twitch account and my computer and whatnot and do that? Would that be possible? And if not, what were my options aside from emulators? Because I really don't like to emulate unless I absolutely have to. I mean, it's one thing to emulate like NES or something like that. But it's another thing altogether to have to, I prefer to emulate older stuff or handhelds. That's just personal preference. And that's why I picked Looney Tunes Acme Arsenal to play. That's why I picked Looney Tunes Acme. I just, the first one on the shelf I felt like playing. I actually have beaten this game, and I think I'll cover it on my channel eventually. But, anyway, so if I want to stream something other than a console, or like other than something that has Twitch installed on it, what are my options? That's not what I'm supposed to do, apparently. Another question is, would you guys even care if I were to stream? Would you guys want to watch it? Now, again, nothing is set in stone right now. I'm only playing with the idea of streaming, but I have not yet committed to the idea yet. So that's just a question for you to kind of think about. And so, basically, I can record PC games, PS3, PS4, Xbox One, and maybe Xbox 360 if I can get that darn stream app to work, and it's not just about watching streams versus actually streaming. I honestly don't know if that's a thing. I hate these enemies. They just run away from you. They just shoot at you, run away from you. So, can I get this? Yeah, I can get it. I got some coins. So, this game does have its share of flaws, sure, but we're not here to fixate on those for now. We're here to talk about just my streaming, or lack thereof. I would really want to stream primarily when I have nothing going on, when I'm certain I wouldn't get interrupted, and when I would basically not have a million things to do like, you know, study for major test or something. So primarily my stream would probably either done on over a break or when I'm not swamped in homework and I'm not being pestered by my parents type deal. I try not to talk about that too much, but whatever. So, but that's just my question. Would you guys care if I stream? What would you want me to stream, etc., etc.? And is it possible to stream with consoles that don't have a Twitch app installed on them? And yes, I know about the Retron 5, which can do Genesis, Super Nintendo, Game Boy stuff. That's all well and good, but I don't really have, I only have like one Genesis game, and for some of those Game Boy Advance games, it'd be easier to just get a ROM on the computer than it would be to get the, buy the physical card. And another thing is that the Retron 5 would probably be pretty expensive. I don't know, again, nothing is set in stone right now. This is just, you know, me thinking out loud. If you guys have any thoughts or want me to stream or don't want me to stream, let me know. Okay, enough of that. Since we're doing a Let's Play, I might as well play a couple levels. So this is, Looney Tunes Acme Arsenal on Xbox 360. And I have a bit of a history with this game. I first got this game on the Wii, and that game has this, that version, at least my copy did, had this weird glitch, where when you did the spin attack, the character would just not stop doing the spin attack. And that wasn't necessarily a bad thing, it was more of annoying than anything else. You can kind of manipulate the enemies to give you things you need, depending on what your attacks are. But then I got the PS2 version, that would crash at random, and then when I turned the game back on, levels would be opened up that I hadn't unlocked yet. It was very weird. And then with I was just brilliant here, but with the Xbox 360 version, seems to be the most solid, but it still has bugs to it. No pun intended on that. And it does, and like the game is actually fun. I enjoy it, but it needed a few more months of development time, let's just say. So yeah, I do plan to cover this on my channel at some point. It's just not right now. But yeah, this is on my list of games to talk about. And more than just a Let's Play, like an review, I mean. Who knows? I do want to do at least one more thing before I go back to school. I have a few ideas. So let me ask you guys this since we're talking about it. Should I do a top 10 list, a actual review, or another short Let's Play series? Because I don't want to one that's gonna take too long. Because once school starts, I'm gonna not gonna have time to. These archer guys are annoying. Not gonna have a lot of time to continue the series. The episodes will be very sporadic, but maybe like a Let's Play series of some sort. And if so, what game? Obviously not Lego Indie. I finished that one, and I'm not going back to do the achievements because a lot of them would just be me. Oops, a lot of them would just be me doing things like grinding more or less. And whomsoever art thou in thy cast iron tuxedo. But anyway, that just, you guys wouldn't want to see that, trust me. There are much more entertaining things to watch than just me standing in one spot doing something ad nauseum until a little thing pops up on screen. So would it be a Lego game? Would it be, I don't know. If you got, let me guys know what you want. Do you want a Let's Play series? Do you want a review, or do you want a top 10? Because I have some top 10 ideas in mind I would like to do. It would just be a matter of picking the games, getting the footage, and that also would depend on what are we talking about here.
Oh, how simply delightful.
So, yeah. Let me know what you guys think, and we'll go from there.
And it's true.
And, ow. Like I said, I would love to do at least one more fair-sized, you know, something that will take a little more time to edit, something like that, before I go back to school. But, at present, I'm a little busy with, well, not busy, but once school starts, I'm not going to have a lot of time on my hands. I have homework and studying, and there's also work too. Though I only work part-time, basically once I get home from work, I don't want to do anything but just go to bed. Okay, so this game does look good though, gotta admit. This is not a bad looking game. Probably the best looking version out there. There's a button I need to press somewhere. Go see if there's like a button I need to press. Oh, I see. Alright. Oh, you can switch characters. So, but essentially, while we're talking about it, what this game is a hack and slash beat 'em up slash run and gun, kind of like Ratchet and Clank, but not really. It's not as well defined as that. There are weapons, but you really can't upgrade them, and they're really not they're not always necessary. So, well, it's not entirely true. You do occasionally need a gun to get out of a particular situation, but for the most part, the guns are just kind of there if you want them. You have the option to use the guns for the most part, but there are times when it is mandatory for you to use a gun to progress. Like there's a part later in the game where you have to shoot at switches.
No!
To
Impossible!
get
Unthinkable!
out of an area. But one problem this game does have, and I'll address it when I review it, is that it doesn't have a manual aim. And that doesn't ruin the game, but it does lead to some frustration here and there in that one point I mentioned. But enough of that for now. We will save that for when I cover the game fully on my channel. This game can be a bit finicky in the combat. See, you have to, you see the robots getting dizzy, but you have to hit them a certain number of times, and it can be pretty finicky. If you don't do it just the right way, it says, nope, they're not dizzy, keep going. Give me my... You can upgrade your melee attack. Every character has, obviously would have a melee attack that they fight with, but it can be upgraded, but if you take enough hits, you wind up losing.
That is how you do that.
You lose your attack, and you have to re-upgrade it.
Greetings,
and certain attacks
these ones
will
certainly go out with a bang.
Some attacks will drain you of your plutonium rods, I think they're called. So then you can get stuck in a place, getting hit by an enemy who can just constantly hit you, run away, and then you've lost your weapon and have to redo it. And we'll save. Okay. So that was all I want to talk about. We'll just do one more level. And again, please let me know what you guys think. Should I do another, should I stream? And what should my last big project be before I go back to school? Not something like super big covering multiple videos, aside from Let's Play, I mean.
Keen looking lobby they got here.
I don't know. But, yeah, let me know what you guys think. Should I stream, and what should my next video be before I go back to school? Okay, he's dead. Has anyone else played Acme Arsenal? What did you think of it? Was it too broken for you? Was it too boring? Or did you like it? Personally, I like this game. I got it fairly cheap, but then again, that was just the generic... What's this? Oh, got it. Today's to-do list: be evil, feed monster, erase Looney Tunes ancestors, erase Marvin the Martian, call mother, order milk and bread. Yeah, that's kind of the plot. The bad guy is trying to erase Looney Tunes ancestors so the Looney Tunes won't exist. Of course, Looney Tunes just can't have that. The dog just came in the room, so it distracted me a bit. Go away, puppy. Back up. Not really a puppy, but you guys know what I mean. Well, so of course, like I said, Looney Tunes just can't have that, so we have to stop him. And you do actually get a pretty wide selection of Looney Tunes to play with. You've seen Bugs and Marvin, but you also can get Daffy Duck, Tasmanian Devil, and Foghorn Leghorn, my personal favorite, to mention just a few. And apparently in the PS2 version, you can also play as Wile E. Coyote, who is my all-time favorite Looney Tune, but I cannot confirm that, and ow. Alright, I can't confirm that, and ow. If you like this guy, it can hit you a bunch and take away your plutonium rods, so then you get downgraded back to your regular attack, which in some places it's not necessarily a game breaker, but it can leave you in a tight spot in some parts of the game. Come on over here, guys. And yeah, there are some bugs in the game. I mean, I'm not talking about Bugs Bunny, I mean, that's the pun I'm alluding to. And sometimes the dialogue gets cut out. There's some dialogue glitches. But those things aside, the game is mostly solid. You're probably not going to have a glitch that completely ruins it for you, at least on the Xbox 360 version, but that is entirely up for you to decide. So, with that taken care of, let us sit here and wait for our next train, so to speak. Oh, actually, this has some product placement. Did you see that? That box is for those, like, this, I don't even remember what they're called, like the sun something raisins. And there's, like, on the back of the manual, there's like a screenshot of Bugs with the back of the manual of the DS game Daffy Duck Duck Amok. There's actually a like screenshot of Bugs Bunny holding the raisins.
I just have fun.
And then he died, so. And it says like just ask Bugs, sometimes carrots aren't enough, so that, and it specifically said which raisins it was advertising, but I cannot remember what the brand is called. So you guys, if there's like the red box with like the yellow star in front, oh, these ads follow you. So like you kind of manipulate the enemies.
I don't ask questions, I just have fun.
Oh, these guys can be annoying too, because they also take away your plutonium rods. So one by itself is not bad, but when you confront a whole bunch, yeah, let's just say you gotta be quick, or you are going to lose your attack very quickly. And while I'm not saying like it would be detrimental, though in some cases very well could be, it's just, you know, I really think this game needed a little better planning. Oh,
Sayonara,
dead.
Doc.
So yeah, I died, because I thought you're supposed to just jump down there, but I was mistaken. But anyway, so basically if you need the plutonium rods, you get the robot dizzy, and then you spin attack. If you need the coins, you get the robot dizzy, and then you hit Y. And then if you need both, you get the robot dizzy. If you need coins, wait, hold on, I want to see what that achievement is for. Smash 100 enemies. Hey, this promises to be fun. Why are you? Yeah, okay. Obviously, I did. Yeah, I literally just did it.
Question? Pardon me, excuse me, pardon me.
Yeah. Confronting a bunch of those buzzsaw enemies can very rapidly drain you of your plutonium rods. So we know we're not supposed to do that, so let's just jump up here. Okay, good to find that out, but better late than never. Yeah, see what I mean? Confronting a bunch can make it very difficult to hold on to your max attack, we'll call it. So, I'm trying not to say too much about the game right now because I plan to cover it on my channel in like a review. As the game is enjoyable, let's just say that it's enjoyable, but doesn't work without faults. And whether or not those faults can ruin the experience for you is entirely up to you. Personally, I think the game is good, but then again, you guys know by now, I have peculiar tastes. I completely own up to that. So, your results may vary, as always. That might as well just be the slogan of the channel. Your results may vary. That might not be a bad idea, actually. Nah, it's not doing anything with that. I already have my Hobo up thing. A giant robot, weak spot, made of glass. Oh, okay, I mean, personally, if I'm a mad scientist, I'm not leaving my robots. We know what we're doing here. We are building the robot for him. Sure, we need to get out of this area, but we are just building his giant robot. That's like, we're helping him achieve his goal. Now, obviously, this is a Looney Tunes game, so it's not going to have like a bad ending where he succeeds. For Looney Tunes, well, they have had their dark moments over the years that are like things that are just not. Hold on a sec, phone went off. But yeah, Looney Tunes have had some dark themes in their cartoons, especially during World War II and such. But a modern Looney Tunes game, I doubt is going to have like a bad ending. Then again, there is Looney Tunes Back in Action, which I heard has multiple endings, so one of those could potentially be a bad ending. I don't know. I've never finished that game. That game is kind of hard for me to sit down and play, so maybe one day I will dedicate myself to finishing it. I don't know what it is about that game. It just doesn't feel complete to me. I don't know. I guess that's another topic for another day. So, I think, yeah, this level is going to be the last one, and then I just wanted to talk to you guys about this Twitch thing, but wasn't really about to bust out my camera and have to clean up my office. So, yeah. Okay. Some brilliant here. I don't know. Alright. I'm getting really hungry too. I should probably, when I finish, go eat. And I'm gonna go talk to somebody today about something. And then, maybe if there's time, might go see a movie. Yeah, okay. So, it just depends on what happens today. How I'm feeling by the time that process finishes. What just happened? Did it just open the door for me? No. Oh, okay. That just did that. The levels can be kind of long sometimes.
Now where are those confounded time machine plans? La da dee dee da 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 abracadabra.
A base.
See you later.
It's in here. Cacti. Not sure why pressing the switches that makes the door open. I don't know. What's this? Whatever that thing is, space probe of some sort, and mostly eaten watermelon. I mean, it's one thing if that thing would have like DNA samples of something you'd want to copy on it, sword. But on the other hand, if it doesn't, what's the point? I think these are like giving us hints to what kind of historical eras we'll see as we play the game. I really can't confirm that. I'm fairly certain that that's what those are hinting at. Grr, scary, eek, weak point, atomic, aquatic robotic monster. That kind of rhymes, actually. And this is a mess. Acme, I'm not gonna sit here and read that. That just would take too long. Sit here and read. Bugs. I tried to call him Buzz twice. Bugs almost walked off the cliff. I mean, you can do that if you want when I'm not playing Bugs, but when I'm playing, you gotta do what I say. Get out of here with that crap. Alright, up there's the door open. And I think we're getting near the end of the level. I'm not 100% sure on that though. Oh. Uh-oh. Water's rising. We should go. So don't even bother to stop and fight. Let's just quickly escape this area. I'm not even gonna stop to fight.
Well, I need to practice.
Just alright, should be out of the danger zone now.
Eek!
Alright. Ah!
Ooh,
Well, I got hurt.
Strangely inviting.
I got in.
Ooh.
What's that noise? Oh. Here's the science. Chrono's reversolator. Chrono reversolator. Alright, basically, essentially it's a time machine. Oh, that's a teleporter. Teleport me in A. Okay, I don't think those actually do anything. Maybe they do. I don't know. Well, aside from just teleport you to those spots, I don't know if those actually help you progress. That you need to jump into those. Oh, no, never mind. Did they hit it? There's the teleporter. Okay, I don't know what it tried to show me there. I think it like tried to show me the time machine plans again, but I already saw those, dude. Okay. The camera a lot of times can get caught on things. Kind of annoying at times.
I don't ask questions. I just have fun. Pardon me, Mac. And whomsoever art thou in thy cast iron tuxedo?
One cool thing about this game is that there's different costumes you can buy for your characters. I think Bugs has the most, but again, since Bugs is more or less the face of Looney Tunes, kind of be expected he would probably get the most attention. Like in Dragon Ball Z Infinite World, which I don't care what anyone says, that's a fun game. But in that game, Goku has 10 costumes. Or like some characters only have one costume, not even like an all-time costume, just their one costume. Excuse me. Except with like maybe a color palette. Color palette swap. The new character skin unlocked. So you just got a new character skin. You can unlock those. You might not see it today though. I mean, I don't know. Alright, let's see. I gotta get out of here. What's the next thing to do? I need like to get up there maybe. I came up just short of that. So, barrels here I'm gonna break just because I want to. And there's nothing up there for us. I went up there twice. Let's see. I need to get like a gun or something. Maybe you need to go up there and jump from here maybe. I mean, it's worth a shot. Hey, it actually worked. Just opens that door. Okay, that's what that was for. Okay. Ow. Get out of here. Go.
Strangely inviting. Well, I am a little fatigued.
Fatigue? I think it means fatigue is what he's alluding to there. You don't say. Yes, Master Benjamin is clever. Okay, let's see here. What does this do? It's over here. I'm not sure if it actually does anything or not. Can I open the door? Nope. Alright, so we have a button around here to hit. Oh, is this a picture of my ancestor, I suppose? Or just me? Could be either one, I guess. Let me know in the comments if that's bugs or his ancestors. Here's the button. Or his ancestors.
Oh, yes, and my evil plan is unfolding perfectly.
Alright. Alright, hit the switch. Alright. I think this is it. Yep. So that's gonna do it for us. So thank you for watching. If you liked it, please like, comment, and subscribe. And do let me know what I should do. Do you guys think I should stream, or do you think I should just not? And if I do stream, what should I stream? And is it possible to stream with older consoles? Okay, thanks. Thanks for watching. Hobo out.